Hello guys, welcome to my another video tutorial. In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can use jQuery to validate the form. I click save. This is the project, this is a registration form. I click to save. As you can see guys, validation has been appeared on each input text field. I enter first, second input text field data and I click save. Then the red line has been removed from each input text field. I enter correct. First I enter the password 123456 and I enter 123456 not matched with this first password. Okay, I click save. I can't register the account, right? But I enter the correct 123456 and I click save. You have successfully registered, right? So this is a very simple validation. You can use jQuery to validate the form. Okay, so let's get started to develop the form. Okay, so first thing you need to go on Google and search first Bootstrap. I will use Bootstrap to design the form and I click to download and download. I just use a CSS file to design the form. Okay, I go to desktop and I select where is the jQuery form. This form, save, close, and also we need to download jQuery, right? I click jQuery, download jQuery, and I download jQuery compressed version. Okay, copy that. First I go to my code editor guys, code editor, and I open jQuery folder, right click it, extract the bootstrap files and remove the zip folder and open the CSS folder and copy this file. Okay, bootstrap.cs, copy that and go to form, paste here and remove this file, right? And I close that and I open code editor and I just drag and drop the code folder inside my code editor. Inside code editor have a folder with the name of Jquery Form Validation. Inside the Form Validation have a bootstrap.css file. I create another file, index.html, and also I create another file, jquery.js. I open my browser, copy the files, I'm in code and paste here, save that, close that, open index.html file and write the basic syntax of HTML file. jQuery, write title. Okay, jQuery Form Validation. We need to include the CSS file, bootstrap.css, and also we include the src jquery.js, but we need to also include the another JS file because I will use manual jQuery with my own file. So I call my own.js. We need to include the my own.js on here. Okay, my own, this is my own file, JS own file. So first thing we need to design the form. I write the dir class container, dir class row, class call lg6m auto, margin auto. I want to display the form on the center, and then I use dir. I call class card. Inside the card I call dir, and I call class card body, sorry, card title. Inside card title I write h3 tag and write registration form for new user. and I will also use class bglight. Okay, and I call div class card body, div class card footer. Inside card footer I create a button, save, call class btn save, btn success. Okay, and also we need to assign the id btn save because I will use this id on jQuery. Okay, now the next thing is we need to design the form, so I call form. I don't need to use action. Okay, and I call input text field. First one is the name, and I call id name, placeholder username, and class I will use class, guys, form control, and padding bottom 2 to make a space between one and second input text field. Okay, copy paste many times. Third one is the password, fourth one is also password. I use type and I need to change that. Second one is the email, third one is the password, fourth one is a C password, means confirm password, and I need to change the also placeholder user email, password, last one is a confirm password. Okay, confirm password. Save that and let's check it now on the browser. Okay, our form has been appeared, but I go to I use bgdoc. Okay, perfect. Why I need to use margin bottom? Okay, I think margin bottom, it should be fine. Save and let's check it now. Yes, it's working fine. Now the next thing is we need to use bgdoc. No, I use bg success text center. Let's check it now. Okay, use padding top and bottom 2. Perfect. And I also use margin top 5. Right, everything is perfect, but I change the color like primary. Okay, and text is white, text white. So let's check it now. Okay guys, so after design the form, I want to use jQuery to validate those input text fields. So I go to my own.js file. First I call $document.ready. If document is ready to run this function, first I check it. Okay, working, everything is perfect, right? First of all, I generate the event with btn save dot on click. This is the event. If anyone user click on the btn save button, then I want to display alert. Okay, first I check save and everything is perfect, right? Now the next is first we need to get the data from first, second, third and fourth input text field with the help of IDs, right? So I call dollar, and first one is the name dot val, right? And we need to guys also assign the variable. I call a variable name right? Where email, hello email dot val, where password, those are ID's name, okay? And fourth one is a cpass. This is a my variable, right? And I use parentheses, c password. I check it the IDs, guys. C password, email and name, right? Then I call dot val. First I check everything is perfect or not, so I call console log name email pass cpass. If I will get each data from input text field, then data will appear on my console screen. So I press Ctrl Shift I and I enter my username, for example programmer OnlineITtuts.com, password 123456 123456. I hit enter. I have received 1 2 3 value from input text field, but I can't receive fourth value. So let's check it now. What's problem? C password. Well, I go to my IDC pass. First I copy that and paste it. Okay, I think everything is perfect. I'll write something, hit enter. Everything is perfect. 1 2 3 4 values, right? Close that. Now I want to use validation. So there are a couple ways. The first way is, I will show you, you can use any one method as you like. After first input text field, I write P, means paragraph. You can write any type of a tag and assign the ID empty. This is my temporary name, right? Save that and go to my own.js file, and I write if statement. If name variable equal to empty, then come into this body and I call dollar the empty ID name, this name, okay, dot text, please enter username. I want to assign css color comma red. First I check it. As you can see, guys, please enter username. This is a simple validation. You can use that on your project, but I will use another validation. First I check this one. First input text field is empty, then I call dollar and I remove the paragraph tag, okay, and I call the name ID. If the first input text field is empty, then run this if statement. Inside this if statement, I call dot css, I call border comma 1 pixel solid red, right? Border 1 pixel solid red. First I check it. As you can see, guys, we have seen red border has been appeared inside first input text field, right? But I want to use those validation with all input text field, so I use simple and sign and call email equal to empty and pass variable equal to empty and c pass equal to empty, then come into the if body. Inside the if body I want to assign the each id the same validation with another input text field. So I call first id, then I use comma, second input text field id, third input text field id, fourth input text field id, password, right? First I check it, save that, and let's check it now. Okay, here is a mistake. C pass. Okay, here is a mistake, guys. Right, we have seen the validation applied on each input text field. Now the next thing is, when user enter the value inside a input text field, I want to remove the red line, right? So I call else statement. In the else statement I call again if. I call name variable not equal to empty, then come into the if body and I call assign name dot css border 1 pixel solid hash ccc. This is the basic color name. First I check it. Right, we have seen the red border has been removed from the first input text field. So I will use same thing on each input text field. Then I call else. No, inside the if statement. First I check it, guys. Okay, just a minute. I call again if statement inside the this if is right, and I call email not equal to empty, then come into the if body and I copy the same thing, guys, this thing, but I change the id name, right? So now let's check it now. Right, we need to use validation, remove the validation from password. Okay, so I use inside this if statement I call if pass not equal to empty, then I run this statement. Okay, and then I use simple id like this, paste here. Let's check it now. Right, okay, finally we need to use if statement. Basically there are a couple ways. I use simple and basic way to validate the form with the help of jQuery. Not equal to empty, right? Then run this statement and I just change the last one id, right? Save and let's check it now. Right, now the final step is I go to inside this if statement I call if okay, I call password and confirm password. If the password and confirm password is a match, then come into the next process. So I go to in the else body, this is the else body, I remove this one, okay, and I use simple if each input text field name not equal to empty, and second not equal to empty, and third one is a not equal to what is name of the third variable. Copy it, paste it, not equal to empty, and cpass not equal to empty. Then come into this if statement, and I again check if pass equal to cpass variable, right? Then come into this if statement. Inside this if statement, I go to index.php file, I mean index.html file. Inside code body, I call paragraph tag, and I assign the ID success, right? And I go to this one. If the password and confirm password is match, then I call dollar success ID dot text, you have successfully registered, right? And I also assign dot css color comma green. Otherwise those are not match, then I call where is a red border. Okay, I go to above, I copy this one, okay, and paste here, and I just change the two things like this, right? So let's check it now. Right, 1 1, okay, I use 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, but I change the value and I click, as you can see guys. But I want to remove the I want to hide the values from first, second, third and fourth input text field. So I use simple process like form dot trigger and call rest. Save that and let's check it now. I use something. You have successfully registered, but I can't. Form trigger rest. Why? Okay, we need to use $sign. Save. Let's check it now. Right guys, everything is perfect. So this is a very simple project all about how you can use jQuery to validate the form. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel for getting updates. Have a nice day guys.